So I saw a video of Bow Wow, and he was talking actually about what happens when you die. He said he believes it's eternal darkness, and it's just like nothing. But that's not what it is. Okay, so when you go back to the Egyptians, which is the most technically advanced civilization ever to walk the earth, who built the pyramids, they talked about nothing but death. Okay, and what they talked about in the hieroglyphs, if you look it up, is your heart being lighter than a feather. So what exactly does that mean? When your heart is lighter than a feather, that means that you have expanded your consciousness to a point where you understand this is not real. This is a learning experience, a school for you to actually go through things because you're already perfect. You're already perfection. Your soul is already divine, okay? You have the divine spark within you, which is the unmanifest, which is pure perfection. So, if you come into this world and you're spiritual in this world, you do the work and you actually expand your mind and expand your spirituality. When you do die, and if your heart is not heavy, what's a heavy heart? That means you're full of emotion. You're upset. Oh, this didn't work out. This relationship didn't work out. I didn't create that rap song. I didn't create this business. This didn't work out for me. This and that. You're still attached to something that's not real. Okay. So if you do understand that it's not real, you will pass on and you move on to the higher realms. So the higher realms is a think of it as your own universe where you can create your own heaven of whatever you would like. So if that heaven is you going to NFL football games or basketball games every single day, that's what your heaven will be. And you will experience that as you would like. If you go to Star Trek, they have like the holodeck experience where the person can go inside of a simulation and experience whatever they would like. Okay. So if you expand yourself and you have that type of power and you have to know it within you, it's nothing outside of you that's going to do this for you. Once you pass away, you actually move on to the higher realms where you'll be able to live out your dream reality, your dream life. Because you suffered down here, you went through it, you didn't sell your soul, you didn't sell out, and you did work on your spirituality. You didn't turn a blind eye to your spirituality, and you understand everything that I'm saying to you right now. And you can't just hear what I'm saying to you. You need to actually really live it and embody it. Okay, and you can't have a heavy heart. Okay, so if your heart is lighter than a feather, you move on to the higher realms. You'll experience a reality that you would like. Everything that you want will happen in a snap, okay, in a flash, whatever that you want, okay. In this world, you gotta make do. You gotta put boots to the ground. You gotta make things happen. But once you get to those higher realms, whatever you would like, that's all for you, and it's all waiting for you. Because at the end of the day, it's nothing but you.